Who?
Go ahead.
Hey, good morning, Bonita Springs. You got Kayak Loco here this morning at a secret park, and we're not going to tell what park we're at until we leave. Now, who's filming today is...
It's Calusa John here. Just wanted to say hi.
Filming. So I want to show you where we're at here today. I can't wait. I can't let you wait till the end. We're at Island Park here in Bonita Springs. Manatee viewing. People ask me all the time, hey, you know, I don't kayak, but I want to see manatee. Well, Island Park is the spot to see the manatee. Now, we're in a special area of Island Park, and this is where Rosemary Creek intersects in to the Imperial River. And a lot of fresh water comes out here. There's a beautiful sandbar. So at a given time, with good tide and cool weather like we've been having, you can walk right out to this point and the manatee will be laying out there. All weekend the manatee were there, and we had even a birth of a baby manatee there. A lot of people saw it today, including my wife. Pretty cool stuff. So we're gonna walk Island Park. It's a really nice park. What do you think, John?
Oh, this is one of the really hidden gems here in Bonita Springs. You know, it's got a nice little workout area. It's right next to the river, and it's hidden behind the other two parks, so you really don't know it's here. It's also hidden behind the Everglades Wonder Gardens, which, like I say, folks don't even know it's here, but the city has this beautiful piece of property surrounded by all these other beautiful pieces of property.
So what's really cool about this park, it's a 7-acre park. We'll go up to the marquee and we'll talk a little bit about it here, but what's really interesting, people ask us all the time when they're at Riverside Park, where's that red bridge go to? Where's that red bridge go to? And we're going to be walking across the red bridge here today, going into Depot Park, which is then connected to Riverside Park. So the city of Bonita Springs, acres and acres of park here downtown. Now,
there's the bridge right over there.
The bridge right over there, and guess what? There's a dock there, and that's Depot Park's dock. So you can fish off that. You can do a lot of cool stuff off of that. Now, one of my favorite things about this park, and we do our Calusa walks here. We do a lot of the history walks here. These beautiful trees, and look at, we got these. Does anyone know what these are? This type of tree. Look, it's doing a number on this cabbage palm here. And this is a great example, a great example. Look at this. What type of tree is this, John?
Strangler fig.
That's a strangler fig. What were strangler figs used by the Calusas for?
Well, actually, the sap is raw latex, and they could use it as latex paint when mixed with water and pigment.
Cool. So what's happening to this cabbage palm here?
Well,
fig?
Just what its name says. It's strangling that palm.
Will it kill the palm eventually, John?
Eventually, that palm will die.
What happens to the strangler fig then?
It'll just keep growing with a big hole in the center where the palm used to be.
This one, probably in about, another 10 years maybe?
Yeah.
I strangle this thing out, but when this palm tree actually dies in here, imagine how this is going to look. It's going to look like a lattice. Now, here's another good example of a strangler fig right here going up a...
Oh, yeah, that one.
This one's almost all strangled out.
Change the angle there, Anya.
Change the angle there.
Oh, they didn't like that. Okay.
This one's almost completely strangled right here. You can barely see the trunk of the cabbage palm there. Crazy stuff. And amongst all this too, we got these beautiful oak trees. One of my favorite trees.
Well, what's on top? What's on that branch?
Right here.
What's that brown stuff?
Oh, that brown stuff. It looks like it's all dead, but it's actually not. This is called resurrection fern. And it kind of looks like this in the wintertime, and as soon as it gets a little bit of rain, it pops into all kinds of different color greens. These oak trees are just wonderful. They act as a habitat for a lot of other plant life.
Oh, you've got bromeliads, you've got the air ferns, and just so many different things.
So many stuff. It's the groove of the bark here, the type of bark here. So all the roots and everything could get in here. And the cool thing is when it rains, these act like little channels that channel water to all the plants that are kind of using this tree to hang on to. It's cool stuff.
Excellent.
Avatar tree.
Yeah. So this is Island Park. Again, what a great resource here in Bonita Springs, right behind the Everglades Wonder Gardens. The footbridge from Depot Park takes you over.
Got the workout center over there. And what's cool is this connects to another bridge. It'll take you right out Riverside Drive, right out to West Terry Street. Really cool stuff. It's used as a little shortcut for the kids going to school too. So it's all good. Kids are already in school. Picnic tables here. You can come here and have a nice picnic.
Matter of fact, we have, when we end one of our walks, we end it over here. Our history walks ends in this park. One of them.
Bonita Springs working hard. You know, they're out here picking up the trash, taking the trash out, maintaining the parks. Now this is Island Park here. We'll look at the marquee here. Good stuff, man. Island Park. Good stuff. Wow.
Yeah.
Coming up on some anniversaries there. Now this is my favorite thing. I'm going to let John get in front of me. You can watch it. This is one of the hallmarks of Bonita Springs. It's called the Red Bridge. It connects all these parks together, from Island Park to Depot Park to Island Park. Really cool stuff. It's great for manatee viewing too. You get the view of the cottages downtown, the old railroad trestle.
We'll stop here on top and I'll
stop right here
pan
on top
around.
and take a look. Beautiful view of the river. A lot of people walk on that railroad trestle there. I don't recommend it. You get that.
No,
you got that tar sap on it.
Well, not just that. It's open space on them. You got to step over the open spaces.
Not a safe thing. So, beautiful bridge. Island Park to our right. Let's see what we got coming up here. Well, there's a lot to do in downtown Bonita Springs.
Absolutely.
Go down to the park, get an ice cream. We got
You can
Survey
see
Cafe. We got Wonder Gardens here. You can easily spend an afternoon.
and Kayak Launch is right here in Depot Park,
Yeah,
and people
here's,
don't realize it.
People don't realize it here. Here's what's called our beach kayak launch there, and a lot of people actually prefer this.
It's right next to the footbridge.
Right next to the footbridge. The reason why they can pull their car right up here, and it's just a short little drag to bring your kayak right to, and it's
And there's plenty of areas for parking.
Plenty areas for parking. It looks very, very good. So come on down.
All right.
Launch your kayaks. It's all free.
We're going to sign off now. You've been with Calusa John and Kayak Loco Aaron.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Play some Max.